And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Monday. And good morning to all who observe. Hello. He unboosted the base. I did not check. I did not change any settings. Don't touch that dial. Don't call for, stream repairmen to come service your device that you're experiencing the stream through. There's nothing wrong with your television set. There's been no changes to the mic whatsoever. It's exactly the same. Maybe my voice was just like especially bassy recently. Maybe I just was really I was kind of talking from the diaphragm, Stream sounds different. It's better, I think. It's not different. Nothing's different. Anyway. Why does Cerb sound different? What the hell? No, focus. Don't let them derail. Don't let them derail this early. All right, we're gonna stay focused. So, what's up, everybody? It is time for yet another stream. I'm back. I know I was gone for a little bit last week. Last week, of course, there was no schedule posted, so it was a little bit of a weird week last week. I'll talk about it a little bit more in a moment. The space frog's gone. He's just changed positions. He hops around back there. I can't believe you guys have never seen him jumping around back. He moves around. He's not a statue. He's not like Dusty. Dusty doesn't move around. Probably doesn't. Dusty probably can't even teleport or anything like that. But the frog definitely jumps around. So he just moves around back there. But he's always there. Dusty died about 2,000 years ago. I'm guessing. The documentation that came with him didn't really say specifically when he died. But yeah. Probably because we haven't heard him in a bit. It could be. I could tell you what it could. I actually have a theory about what if this is interesting. I don't know. It's probably not interesting. I think I know probably what is the difference with the mic. So I have a little fan over here that I can turn on when I'm hot. And so it's on right now. And when that fan is on, the audio denoising technology, very advanced, very powerful technology, probably makes it sound a little bit more shitty. Turn it off. Well, the thing is it might take a little bit. There's two things. It might take a little bit for the noise suppression to adjust and compensate. The other thing is I'm hot. I want my fan on. And the third thing is I do have I have a voice modifier that I had implanted in my throat that I can just change it and make myself sound like it's like a built-in EQ for real life. The thing is, the button is right here and it's deep. That button is deep in there. And so I have to I gotta punch myself in the throat hard if I want to change the voice modification. So I don't really want to do that. It's okay, Boyle. No, not today. Dusty can't move. Oh my god. So you're admitting you put him on the floor. I already said I put him there before, and he's not on the floor. He's up on there's a thing there. He's not on the floor. And I already said that I put him there because he wanted to be. He chose to be. He let me know that he wanted to be in a different spot. He likes it. It's cooler down there. It's hot, guys. It's hot. Believe it or not, space, they make you think that, oh, you take your helmet off in space. Like that one Magic School Bus episode, your head just crystallizes into an ice cube. Well, let me tell you, Miss Frizzle, sometimes it's hot out there in space. So that kid's head could have equally likely just kind of boiled off. Regardless, a child died, and we should not be making fun of that. R.I.P. I don't know that kid. I don't know that twerp's name. Probably his name was probably like Jingles or something. Does Cerb really have a fan? He could be making it up. Why are you guys so suspicious today? What the hell? I'm gone. Yeah, no, you know what? I know why. It's because I disappeared. I disappeared, and now you guys are like, it's like when a baby has like their dad like shaves off their beard for the first time. The baby sees like the dad without a beard and starts freaking out. Like they just kind of like don't understand, and that's you guys right now. I'm gone for a few days, and now you're like, who is this? Who is this man? Who is this? We're traumatized now. We're scared. His name was Augustus Gloop. Respect his memory. That's a different wretched child who died. R.I.C. Rest in chocolate. They replaced him with a clone after he died. Wait, which kid? The chocolate one? No, I'm talking about no, I'm just talking about fucking Magic School Bus. You guys you don't even know what that is. I don't know why I'm even trying. Let's shave Cerb. That is not a great comment to like start my week off to. Maybe streaming's a bad idea. I don't know. Don't leave us again. Did you even get the milk? I did. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't lie. I wasn't lying. I really did go get milk, but it was so damn hot out there, I drank it all before I got back home. I was just chugging milk in this heat. And I needed to cool off. I needed some cold milk to cool down, and there was so much, but I did drink it all, so there's no more milk. I'm sorry. I guess I have to leave and get more milk. A magical bus? Okay. I smell the cigarettes. Where the milk, daddy? Don't call me that. Drank sour milk, R.I.P. I mean, isn't that what kefir basically is? Like, kefir is pretty much just sour milk, and people drink that for health. I don't know. Did you drink the pilk too? No, that's poison. So, thank you everybody for being here early. I didn't even call you guys out. Who do we got here? I'm probably gonna miss some people, but hope you all are doing well. Thank you for being here early. Shadow Toaster, Tape Esme, Opossum, Lemon, T-Drifty. I know I saw Isaac Raven in there somewhere. And if I missed you, I apologize. And also, welcome on in anybody else who's lurking in the shadows, maybe drinking spoiled milk, in which case, that's good. I'm glad you're taking care of your health. It's good for you. This stream brought to you by spoiled milk. It's good for you. Drink it. Drink the milk. But I don't know. Like, I have to read that line. It's weird. I finally started playing Mewgenics yesterday. I think I played 8 hours. Yeah, it'll do that to you, huh? It's good though. It's good. The thing about Mewgenics is it's good, and that's why we're going to be playing it today. In fact, it's so nice to hear you again. Aw, shucks, thanks. Yeah, we're going to talk about the schedule, what we're doing this week in just a moment. But first, I wanted to talk about, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to announce it's spore season. You know it. You know it. All those pipes that we got running through the walls, all those dripping pipes with green ooze coming out of them, dripping into drains on the floor that have sort of rotted away. You're terrified of accidentally stepping in one and falling into the abyss. The slimy green abyss. You know, we got all that mold There's mold in the dang walls. There's mold all over Space Island Cerberus. Some of it maybe from Earth mold. There might be Mars mold. There might be, you know, anomalous mold. Actually, guaranteed there's anomalous mold. It's sentient. I've had an encounter. I don't want to talk about it. But the spores are in the air, and that means it's allergy season. I was dying last week from my allergies. I got hit like a truck, and I was sneezing at a rate of 1,000 sneezes per second, and that's hence the reason there was very few streams last week. So that's why I was gone. I don't think you guys wanted to hear sneezing ASMR. Not a very pleasant experience, or so I've been told. But yeah, I mean, you know what? The spores, they've run their course. I was congested. I was sneezing. I was dying. I was hallucinating, but it's pretty much all cleared up except for the hallucinations. So I'm doing a lot better now. Thank you for asking. Nobody. But yeah, I'm back. So hopefully no more allergies for the time being. Isn't there meds for that? For normal spores, yes, but anomalous spores, maybe not so much. Actually, my medication that I do have was highly ineffective this year. I've become moldy, always was. He was gone because of allergies and not Mewgenics. Show us your playtime. All right, last week when I played Mewgenics, fine. Last week when I played Mewgenics, I told you guys that I had about 75 hours in it, right? I think that's about where we left off. I only have 88 hours, okay? I only played for what is that? 13 more hours? That's not very much at all. I'm proud of myself. I did good. I didn't play it that much. I did, however, start a third save file. Because I was getting too far. I was getting too far in the game, and I didn't want to like spoil I was like, I gotta save it for the stream. So yeah, I've got three save files for Mewgenics going now. Frog and Tired, hello, welcome on in. And yeah, it's good. You with your secret Steam account. I don't have a secret Steam account. If you're friends with me, then I think you guys should be able to see all that. I don't have I don't think that any of that is blocked. I don't know. Here for a bit because I haven't slept well. Yeah, you know what? I feel you. I bet a lot of us haven't slept well because of the dang daylight savings time. Now, I tell you what, clocks forward an hour, that threw me off so bad. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, but I could have swore before I came to the anomalous zone, we didn't do this crap out there. The rest of space? What, are you kidding me? Daylight savings time? Get out of here. Who needs it? We're in space. But in the anomalous zone, for some reason, all the dang clocks they jumped ahead an hour. It's awful. I hate it. I'm sleepy. Serb stealth playing on his Milk Hog account. That Mewgenics is on my main account. I mean, there is no Milk Hog account. What are you talking about? Get rid of that dang dust? DST? Dust? It's mostly spores. It's Bunny, hope you're doing well. Hello. So, what were we going to talk about? We were going to talk about the schedule for the week. Let's talk about the schedule for the week, and that there will be an adjustment to the schedule because something very exciting just came out. And let me pop that schedule up here. So, here's the schedule for the week. Today we're going to be playing some more Mewgenics. It might be a little bit of a short stream today. Tomorrow we're going to finish Umigari, which I had considered maybe not finishing, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to finish it. We're going to see it through. Wednesday, Thursday, berry days. If you love berries, then be there. If you don't love berries, do you love gnomes? Then you should be there. Don't like either of those? What about holes? because that's there too. But Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to play Berry, and who knows, maybe we'll finish it. I don't think that there's that much left in the game. And Friday, I have Kiosk scheduled, but something very interesting just came out right before, like an hour before I streamed. I got an email saying that, drumroll, Choicer Voicer has had an update. The long-awaited Choicer Voicer update with the dub mode is finally out. I'm very excited to check it out. The update did come with some pre-made like it's got some content, but I'm sure over the course of this next week people will be uploading lots of dub things to add to the game. So Friday, maybe Kiosk, but maybe we'll do Choicer Voicer instead. Maybe we'll do both. If I can start the stream early enough, if I get an early day on Friday, then maybe we'll do Kiosk and then we'll do Choicer Voicer. And I've been looking forward to this update for a long time. It's been a long time coming, and if you don't know what this update is for Choicer Voicer, if you've seen Choicer Voicer before, but you don't know what is this dub update, basically it's scenes from movies or cartoons, memes, whatever, but you voice over one of the characters in the scene. And it's not just one voice line, you do a bunch of them, and then it puts the whole scene together. It seems absolutely excellent, and I'm very excited to check that out. So we'll probably do that on Friday. Also, they added a bunch of other stuff to that update. Like there's a new voting mode where you can pick 5 specific people in Twitch chat to be the judges, which seems like it would make sense if they were in like a voice call with you or something like that. That could be fun to test out. There's also a thing where you can make sound, like you type something in the chat and it plays a sound or something like that in the game. Seems fun. So that's the plan for this week, and you know, there you go. I'll let you know if there's any updates to the schedule in the Discord. I'll let you know if maybe I get attacked by spores again and have to dip out, but hopefully that won't be happening this week. I hope you play Mr. Bean Sexo. You know what, that would be even better with the actual scene instead of just me grunting and making unpleasant noises. With the whole context of Mr. Bean making sweet love to a hand dryer, yeah, I mean, I think that would make it all the more wretched and great. So what else is there to talk about? I think that's everything. I know the Slay the Spire 2 came out. That's exciting. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it anytime soon. I don't know if I'll ever stream it, but I did love Slay the Spire 1, so maybe. What else? What else is going on? I don't know, chat, you got any news for me? I love sounds. A lot of people do. A lot of people enjoy hearing things with their ears. You're right, that should help clear things up. I think I had something else I wanted to talk about. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was balls. Could it have been balls? Let's see, is chat gonna affirm? Chat's affirming. I guess I was gonna talk about balls. Flame, thank you for jogging my memory with the balls. Hope you're doing well. Trying to activate my one brain cell. Always. Same. Yeah, I don't remember what else I was going to talk about. I had some stuff. It'll come up during Mewgenics probably. But I guess without further ado, let's play some Mewgenics, shall we? Let's go. Let us go. So we gotta kind of figure out where we were last time I was playing this. What we were up to. Load, please. Oh, it's so slow. There we go. And capture, please. There we go. I always want you guys to see the because the intro is different every time. I don't know if I mentioned that before. You get a different cat here every time, which is very fun. What's it gonna be? Okay, I mean, I've had Garfield before, which kind of was the best one. One of the cats that I got was for the intro. There was a cat with a butt for a face. That's very nice. Another one was Garfield, which I'm always excited to see my main cat Garf. Yeah, so I did start another save file. Indeed, this one I'm probably not going to play anymore for the time being. But here's ours. Yeah, I don't really remember what we were doing here, but I'll try to remember. Oh, Murphy has a dental scheduled for the end of the month. Everybody pray for him. Thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Thoughts and prayers for Murph and his dentist visit. I know he's been like looking at getting veneers for a while. I tried to talk him out of it. I said he's perfect the way he is, but I guess he's going for it. May the force be with him. Ballfield would be better. Ballfield would be better. Stop secret playing, and we could have seen Garfield. Unreal. I mean, you'll probably get to see Garfield eventually. Probably. So I think, yeah, I got rid of last stream. I got rid of all of my cats who had already been out on an adventure. So none of these cats have been out on an adventure. But I do know that our last Act 1 area we need to go to is the bone zone. It is bone zone time. So which boneheads are we taking to the bone zone? Let's see. Whomst here is good? Micah could be good as a... I don't think I have Necromancer unlocked. Yeah, I don't have Necromancer unlocked. He would be a good Necromancer though, or she. We got Sherman here. Sherman, looking very, very cool, calm, collected, and looking like he's got really good stats. High constitution, high strength, high dexterity, high charisma. He's looking pretty charismatic, if I do say so myself. Sherman I'll definitely be taking with us. Sherman's got really good stats here. Who else? So we got Sherman. Mahmoud has only a 3 in intelligence. I don't know, any of the cats with like a 3 in any of the stats, I'm thinking about just kind of, you know, sending them to a nice farm upstate. Then again, he's got a 7 in speed and a 6 in luck. And he's got high dexterity. He actually could be a good thief. I'm gonna take him. I take it back. I'm gonna take him. Even though that 3 in intelligence kind of sucks. But he could be a good thief. He's got the speed and the luck. Oof. Another 3, a 3 and a 4. Who else do we have here? Azusa. That's a happy looking kitty. She's got high charisma, high dexterity. Maybe we'll bring Azusa. I need like a tank, and I need a cleric, I think. I definitely need a cleric for where we're going, which would be, I need somebody with like high strength, high constitution, high charisma, intelligence. Oh, that's gonna be you. There we go. We found our cleric. The cleric is maybe the most important early game, and maybe always. They have to be good at everything. Yeah, hey, you know what? I don't let my cats be slackers, okay? They've got high standards. They've got to be... Their stats have to be at least half as good as Wobble's stats. Meadow actually has good thief stats as well. Who was our other thief I was looking at? I was looking at somebody to be a thief. Was it Micah? Or was it somebody I'm bringing with me? Oh, it was Mahmood. Although Mahmood, well, I don't know. Who else am I bringing? Do I have anybody to be a tank? I do, I think. Maybe a high intelligence, low luck. Low luck is kind of always a bad thing regardless of class. High dexterity, high constitution, low speed. You know what? Fuck it. I'll bring Micah as like a archer, ranger, whatever. Once again, one of my cats stole my chair. Guess I'm standing again. I mean, there's not really anything you can do about it. If the cat stole the chair, then that's just it. That's the end of the story. What would Wobble's stats be? Wobble, okay, I'll tell you the truth. He's a small kitty. He's not very big. Actually, let me give you a Wobble story. Hello, Gravy Boy. Hello, critical diarrhea. Hope you're feeling better from your critical diarrhea. Anyway, hello. So disappeared for a bit. One of my guinea pigs tried to clip something. I'm glad the guinea pigs are fans. That's pretty much the highest aspiration. Let me tell you guys about Wobble. A little bit of a Wobble story. So me and Wobble have a new game. The game is that I gently throw Wobble onto the couch and he lands and then runs back to me because he just wants to do it over and over and over and over again. He loves to fly. he loves getting launched. Now, I'm not throwing him very far at all. Like he's a tiny little kitty, so I'm very gentle with him. But he does really seem to enjoy it because he just keeps coming back for more. He also has like a cat tunnel thing that he's absolutely obsessed with. That's his other. So you got two Wobble updates. Yeah, he's either in the cat tunnel or he's flying. So that being said, what is Wobble's highest stats? He's probably gonna be dumping strength, probably not super high. Dexterity, of course, you know that's gonna be crazy high. Although it's not like he's doing ranged attacks or anything, but like if I've got like a fishing pole with like a cat toy on the end of it and I'm flinging it around, he can like jump up and like take it out like a damn kitty cat fighter jet. Constitution probably like medium. Because again, he's a very small cat. He's very tiny. Intelligence, this oscillates. It's either a 10 or a 1. There is no in between. And it just flips back and forth constantly. Speed is gonna be like a 7 or an 8. He's fast as hell. Charisma, come on, are we joking? That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Luck is probably in the middle because he'll like, I will say this is when the intelligence oscillates to a 1, I've seen him do some things where I'm just like, I don't know what you expected. What like just incomprehensible behavior. Wobble flying emote. that'd be pretty good. I'll get a little stand on my phone so that they can watch it next time you stream. Some of them like watching TV. That's adorable. I got the guinea pigs cat tunnel today and they absolutely love it. Hell yeah. Well, hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting. I kind of want to get in there. I'm too big though. I'll get stuck and then I'll be screaming for Wobble to help me, and guaranteed he's not going to do anything. He's going to just like look at me and just like stare at me from across the room. I'm gonna be like, Wobble please, I'm stuck in the tube, help. He's just gonna be staring at me like until he just gets bored and leaves. One of my cats used to love the cat tunnel. I need to get it back out. I become obsessed with my piggies. I never thought I'd have any, but I gave in to my kids' wishes, and I'm glad I did. They're such fun animals. I love the sounds that they make when they go wee, 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 wee. It's very adorable. Okay, I think this was going to be our thief. So we got Mahmoud. She's our thief. Sherman is going to be our tank, maybe? It's weird to have high strength and dex. I'm not really sure what I want to do with Sherman here. Oh, they have the same stats. I just realized Sherman and Vicky's have the exact same stats. What's this? What is, okay. So this spell down here, this changes. Like if I equip a class, that'll change. So that doesn't really matter at all. That only matters if you are doing a collarless run. But this does not change. So gain +1 thorns, that makes you a tank. That's really useful as a tank or a fighter maybe. I'm gonna go with tank for you. And then Vicky's, I'm not sure. What is Micah good at here? If Cerb never streams again, we'll know he's lost in the cat tube. Hey guys, streaming from the cat tube today. Still can't get out, but hey, let's play some games. Update. Still stuck in the cat tube. The cat tube situation is insane. High charisma. Did I get a cleric? I didn't get a cleric. Oh, then Vicky's should be our cleric, I think. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh, okay, Vicky's has this voice.
Here comes the sad. Meow. Here comes the sad. Meow.
It's interesting that like there's like over 300 cat voices in this game, and I seem to get some of the same ones over and over again, like this voice. But it's cool that the voices are pitch shifted randomly, so you might get a high pitch version or a low pitch version of any of the voices. CT, hello. Been a while since you've been here. Me too. I haven't streamed in almost a week, but welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Guinea pig sneezing is the cutest sneeze I heard in my life. I like that Micah has their tongue out. You know what? I didn't even really pay attention to that. I do like that. That is good. Just kind of, you know, a little silly, a little quirky. These cats are a little They're a little quirky. What meow do they have?
Meow, 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 meow.
Kind of a normal meow.
Meow.
I don't know. So when they made this game, they like let a bunch, you know, over 300 people do voices for the cats, and they said do whatever you want. And I think most people did do like cat meows, but they do let you do whatever you want.
Sad. Nice little bow on top.
I don't know what I would have done. Should I have just made, if I had done this, should I have just made cat sounds like my meow meow or whatever? Or should I have been like, guys, still stuck in the cat tube. Stuck in the cat tube. Hey, it's me, Cerb. Still stuck in the cat tube.
Sad.
Help, I'm in the cat tube. Maybe that would have been my voices. Tube crave. Doing good. Been playing a bunch of Pokopia today. Hell yeah. Is Pokopia good? I've been curious about it. I don't think I'll be playing it anytime soon, but I am curious about it. Fighter, maybe? No. I think we're gonna go hunter. All right, we got our team. Our team is assembled. We've got Micah, the hunter. We've got Mahmoud. She's a thief. We've got Sherman. He's a tank. And we've got Vicky's, who is, Sherman, he's a tank, and Vicky's, she is a cleric. And I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's lock in. Cat tube situation's heartbreaking. What about Wizardio giving voice lines? That would be good. Hello, Bajib. Hello. That would, you know what? I could see it. I could see it, but I don't know what he would like be talking about. He'd probably just be like, get a load of this. No, that's Robotnik. But he'd probably be like, Probably just like boasting about himself. You equip a collar and he's like, "It is I, Wizardio." It's my Wizardio impersonation. I know it's not quite right, but streaming from the cat tube. Pokopia is so good. That's awesome. Isn't it like I've heard? Okay, so it's supposed to be Pokemon mixed with Animal Crossing, right? Or is that not a good way to describe it? Heading back to sleep. Hey, try to get you some sleep. And thanks for popping in and saying hey. Okay. It's more like a mix of Minecraft with Animal Crossing. Oh wow. I've completely been misled on what this game is. That's interesting. Maybe like Dragon Quest Builders, perhaps? Something along those lines. Pokopia looks interesting, but $70. Wahoo! It's me, Mario. Play my new Pokemon Animal Crossing Minecraft game. Yippee! Okay, Mario. $70. No, Mario. Surely he can relate to a cat crawling through the alleyways seeking sustenance. Perhaps a sandwich made of rats. Yeah, that's too many dollars. It is. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not more than that. Isn't some of the Switch 2 games like $80, $90? Gonna have to pass, Mario. Let's see. Rubber arrows. Your projectiles bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. Flea shot, shoot a flea. So we could build around maybe like crits or just increasing the amount of like projectile bounces. Or we could build around what's the word I'm looking for? Companions? That's not the right word. Anyway, yeah, our little fellas that we can summon, our summons. It's still not the right word. What is the right word? I don't know. If I play a $70 game for 50 hours, which I have played it for now, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, hey, I would have paid more for this game, and this is like 30, I think. I've definitely got my money's worth. Cheaper than most shit that you spend $1 on. Oh yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Ultimately, you get a lot of bang for your buck with games compared to like movies or something. I'll just get it from the library and save my dollars. Now that is respectable. Let's see. Double throw. Your basic attack hits twice for half damage. That's interesting. I don't really know what to do with that, but we'll see. And move again, refresh your movement action. Oh my god, what a blessing. That is a great spell to have for a thief. Sherman, our tank, has got... I usually build around passives. That seems to be the best way to go about things, but not always. Chain knockback. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. Units you knock back will knock back other units, so that is... well, you know, that is a knockback build right there. Melee attack with lifesteal. Oh shit, I've never had this for a tank before. That's interesting. Vicky's has Blessing of Holy Fire. Holy Elemental spell deals double damage to enemies instead of healing and inflicts burn 2. This blessing is lost when you kill a unit. Okay, that's so weird. Maximizing that initial burn might be like a good way to go about that. Rally, force a unit to attack one of its enemies. This spell, I don't think I've ever actually used this one. 1 in 6 chance that it'll kill you. If it doesn't gain +1 to a random stat and 1 to 2 coins. That is risky. That is risky. Alright, we need hats. Saving is the best choice, but you also got to remember to spend money before you die, have some fun, and what are you gonna do with all the cash when you can't use it? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm planning on taking it with me. Savings in this economy? I'm planning on taking my 50 cents that I've accumulated with me. All right, let's see. What do you need? Jester cap could be very useful for the thief. +1 to charisma. You can re-roll your options twice when you level up. Twine hat would be good for Sherman. 50% chance to grapple units that contact you. Yeah. The medic hat does -1 damage. Your basic attack heals allies. Well, you already heal people, so this would just make you worse. Jester cap might be best on you, Vicky's. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really have any like hats for these cats that are going to be useful at the moment. I'm going to give the Jester cap. Yeah, I'm going to give that to our thief here. I feel like he's got the most potential to make good use of it. I have Mario sparkling water, and I keep calling it Mario bathwater. It was $5 for a box. Wahoo! My new Mario gamer bathwater! Yippee! No Mario. $5. No Mario. Does it taste like spaghetti? I feel like it's gotta, right? It's dragon fruit stardust? That's bullshit. Get out of here. Yeah, Mario, very, you know, the guy who eats mushrooms. Known for dragon fruit, I guess, now. Mario bathwater should be more than $5. You know what? There's probably a market. Somebody would buy it. I would buy it. I wouldn't dare drink it. I'd be like, what do you mean, Nintendo? What does this mean? Did someone actually like bathe in this water? Mario's not a real guy. He's not. They didn't make Mario real and then tell him to get in the bath. They didn't grow Mario in like a test tube. And then like when he gains sentience, he's like, oh my god, I'm real. I'm Mario. That's right, Mario. Get in the bath. What? I want some of the shrooms Mario eats. They're real. They're out there. You can get them. They make you huge. Or poison you. There's those mushrooms too, but also some of them give you an extra life. Mario is real. I used to work with a guy called Mario. I would say Yahoo whenever I met him at work. I bet he loved that. I bet he laughed and clapped every time you did that. I'm sure with 8 billion humans that one of them will be the most Mario. Okay, Esme, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. There's so many people that there is a guy, like in fact, this is regardless of like how many people there are. There is a guy who is the most Mario, who like they're out there. But like, how many of like Mario's checkboxes do they like? The real question is, how many checkboxes could they tick? Obviously, named Mario, is a plumber, likes to jump. That guy exists. That's a real guy, guaranteed. Is Italian. That exists too. What other like checkboxes are we looking for here that realistically the most Mario guy could have? Eat spaghetti without pasta sauce. Okay, sure. I think that's possible. That there is that Mario who checks that box. But like what? Yeah, plain spaghetti. Plain spaghetti, nothing on it. Round nose, sparkly eyes, hat. Now the okay, here's the thing. All those, yes, this guy does like no doubt exist. Problem is, does he wear a hat with a big M on it? I feel like the thing is you can't include a guy who is intentionally trying to be Mario. If they're intentionally trying to be Mario, then that's already like you've failed the task of being Mario, because now you're just like cosplaying, which is an entirely different thing. But there is a guy who is just the way that he is. Girlfriend twice his height. Girlfriend of princess? Probably not. I'm gonna say that guy doesn't exist. Likes to say, fuck you, Luigi. Has a brother named Luigi. Ooh. Does a guy who checks all these boxes have a brother named Luigi? I'm gonna say we're starting to get into the less than 25% chance that that person exists. Not to say that there isn't people named Mario who have brothers named Luigi. There are. But like, to check all those boxes and also have a brother named Luigi who you say, well, fuck you, Luigi. Like, I'm gonna say we're getting into less than 25% likely that this person exists. He has to not know that the Mario character exists. No, it doesn't have to be that. He could know that the Mario character exists, but not see any, like, he doesn't see the similarity. I feel like that he can't intentionally be at all trying to be Mario. I've seen rappers wear their initials or name on their hat. Well, I've seen lots of people do that. I've seen people with their name. Believe it or not, there are some people with their name on their hat. So there's 100% a man out there with an M on his hat. The M probably being like the name of maybe like the plumbing company or something. Like that's like their merch, their uniform. What if they don't know Mario exists, but their parents were big secret fans? So you're saying that their parents kind of like led them into, like, they kind of like, you know, primed them to become real life Mario. That is insane and frankly disgusting. That is bad parenting, but also good bit. You gotta take the bad with the good. I still think out of 8 billion humans that there will be like a handful of Mario and Luigis. I think that there probably are. I think there's probably plenty of Mario and Luigi brothers out there for sure. Did you already list the Mario mustache? I came in the middle of this. Welcome on in. Florida. Hello. That is a very good point. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yes, it has to have the mustache. I think that that's easily, like, this guy exists. Hat, mustache. Well, okay, no. Hat is like when you start to get to bridge too far. Maybe hat. Still 25% chance. But like, mustache, looks like Mario, is a plumber, is Italian, and then maybe 75. That guy exists, hands down. No matter what, that guy exists. 75% chance that that guy also eats spaghetti without anything on it, just plain pasta. 25% chance. I'm going to say 50% chance he has a brother named Luigi. 25% chance that he wears a hat with an M on it. Or also 25% chance has a girlfriend that's twice his height. In fact, I'm going to say that's maybe a 10% chance. Curb would like to know what you guys think Mario's mustache smells like. Boiling pasta, no sauce. Come on. That's a flavor saver, right? Or in this case, plain saver, I guess. Dragon fruit stardust. And we're back where we started. All right, I gotta play this cat game. Spaghetti and sewage. Oh, lemon, realistically? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. From the tunnel travel. Yeah, spaghetti and sewage. He does get down in the pipes. When's that Mario Galaxy movie coming out? Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. This is gonna be good for you, probably. +1 health regen. That could be... Because the thing about the cleric is they don't start out with an ability to heal themselves. Down in the pipes? What do you mean? Like was that something I said? Mario's down in the pipes? He's down there right now. He could be in anybody's pipes. He could be in your walls right now in the pipes rattling around. You hear that rattle? in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, you hear like some banging around in the walls, coming out of like you're trying to find where it's coming from. It's coming from the bathroom. And you put your ear, like you get a cup and put your ear up to the wall, and just very, very faintly you hear, "It's a me." And then he backwards long jumps through your damn wall. Wahoo! Mario's in my walls. Mario laying pipe. It's a living. Oh, that's just Mario? Okay. Oh, so you're just fine with that? I mean, if you hired him. Let's see. I think this will be good for you. I'm overthinking things right now. Not my sleep paralysis demon in the walls. Your sleep paralysis demon is Mario? That's terrifying. You're just like, you're in you're in bed and your eyes are barely open. You're like having sleep paralysis, like hallucinations, and you just see like in the darkness, you're like, eyes are barely open, you're like, huh? And in the darkness, in the doorway, you just see, "Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario." And he's doing the Mario in the dark. And then you jump up out of your sleep paralysis, like sweating. Specifically in Lemon's walls because he's trying to take his bathwater back. It's his property. He's like, "I was going to drink that. I was still using that Mario, probably." He's not done with his own bathwater? Jesus. There is that one Dark Mario from Mario Sunshine. Ooh, that's an actual... Yeah, that is a sleep paralysis demon right there. He's all, like, oily looking and stuff, too. Yeah. Thorns will be good on you.
Nice little bow on top.
Backstab on you. Start with +1 bonus attack. That's gonna be you for sure. Melee attack that inflicts fear 1. Who needs that more? You need it. Mini nuke, I'm still terrified of using this, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. Just, I don't know, cause funny, I guess. Who's gonna be equipped with the mini nuke? I guess you. No, you know what? The only one who could probably take a hit from it is gonna be our tank. Oh, although... Oh, shit, we still have the fish hook. Okay, this is very interesting. Because the fish hook, and if you would knock back a unit, instead you deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. The problem is, with him, with the chain knockback, your basic attack gains +1 knockback, so it will increase the damage by 1, but you lose the fact that that unit will knock back into other units you knock back will knock back other units, so you get like a chain reaction, and with the fish hook you're just gonna like cancel that out. You don't get any benefit from that. So I'm gonna bring it. Oh, I thought that was a weapon, so we can bring that too. I'm gonna bring it, but I'm gonna unequip it the first chance that I get. This is like a just in case. The Neverstone is cool, but I don't have any cat I want to use that on right now, so I'm not going to bring that. Rotisserie chicken. Okay, let's fucking go. I've spent like an hour getting ready to play this game, and it is time. The quick stalkers, they're pretty fast. And they are stalking rats. Alright. Let's go. Basic attack hits twice for half damage. So that's gonna be 6 total, so we can easily take down one of these guys. Here, I'm He's gonna get ganged up though if we... Oh wait, he's got the extra move action. Oh, perfect. I can easily take one of these guys down. Stabby, stabby. Oh man, I've never had that with the thief before, the move again action. I love that. That is a save. That really makes the thief so much more powerful. Good job, Mahmoud. Right now, Mahmoud, favorite cat. Onion rings. Although I will say, Micah with the tongue hanging out, that's also very, very good. Chew, lifesteal, okay. See, I've got the... Do I have the fish hook? I do have the fish hook.
Meow.
Dang it, I have the fish hook right now, which means that the stone, if I hit that stone, I don't think it'll knock it back. I don't think it will. If it could, then that'd be great, because it would hit the fly. It would hit the pooter there. Come on, Sherman. What are we gonna do here? I'm overthinking things. I want to test it out because I don't know if it's gonna knock back the rock or not. It does. Okay, so the knockback, the fish hook is only against units. It's only against like enemies. That is good to know. That is good to know.
They can't hurt me.
Oh, I missed a hydrate redeem. I'm not missing that resub though. What is this? A possum gifted a sub to Shadow? Possum. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Indestructible, just like Neil Breen. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate it on Shadow's behalf as well. Thank you. Completely missed that hydrate redeem. Onion rings. All right. Is this ranged? No. Alright, let's see. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Can't do anything with that. Eat rock. Get rocked, nerd.
Meow.
And I think he has 2 attacks now.
Resubscriber.
Oh my god! Another one.
Yay.
Another one. Hold on a second.
Yay.
What do we got here? Bromizer, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 4 months. 4 months of non-stop action. We love blowing up. Furby Bus is here. The wretched Furby Bus, unfortunately, is here. But thank you so much for the resub. Hell yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, thank you so much. I thought the Breen was in the game. If they... Excuse me. I'm having heartburn. I've been having heartburn a lot lately. If they got Neil Breen to do cat meows for this game, that would be incredible. This game's already a masterpiece, but it would be even more so a masterpiece. I'm stuck in tactical view there. Yeah, no, that would be incredible. Somebody could make a mod for that. Somebody could make a mod to put Neil Breen in the game. You like put a collar on him and he's like, who am I? What am I? He eats like food off the ground and he's like, all I eat anymore is tuna. I've had some heartburn out of nowhere recently. Could be all the space spores. It could be. In fact, it's very likely. Yeah, I think that's definitely a possibility. Ooh, I just realized I don't have my refresh movement thing. I need to bump up intelligence so I can constantly have that available. Oops. Is this game mod friendly? I think so. I mean, Binding of Isaac definitely was. So I think this is mod friendly, but I'm honestly not sure. I really don't know. I'm pretty. I know that. In fact, I know for a fact that there are mods for this out there already. So rally, force a unit to attack one of its enemies. That's only going to work if they're adjacent to one of them, I guess, is how it works. Okay. Digita, hello, welcome back. It's mod friendly, just not much in the modding scene yet. I mean, it's the game's been out for scarcely a month, not even, or maybe just about. But so you can't expect too much. The mod I know is like a MDO that tells you what happens in the map events. Huh. Oh, wait, like a mod that tells you. Oh, so there's a mod that tells you what happens in the map events. Oh, so it kind of gives you like a heads up or whatever, a little bit of a spoiler of what the different map events might be. Okay, I see. Yeah, I knew that there was some mods out there already. Can't hit anybody from here. Stabby. There we go. Let's see. So he's got that double attack. He also has the serrated knives, which is good for backstabs. Eagle Eye, extra coins, throw a nail that inflicts weakness and ignores shields, teleport to a tile on the edge of the map. That might be the one. Or let's go gambling. Scrap, sucker punch. Next time an enemy moves through an adjacent tile, cancel its movement and attack it. Knock back a unit 10 tiles. That could be really good because we could force enemies to be closer to the rest of the party since he's got so much movement range. That's tempting to take. Get a backstab in there and then send them flying. I'm gonna take it. I like it. I think that there is potential. Seems fun too, yeah. All right. Which is better, makeup or some old books? So that's charisma or intelligence. For you, probably just the charisma. Well, yeah, no crap. Makeup is better than an old book. Here's some lip gloss. Micah got +1 charisma. Micah also has very luscious lips now. Tongue's still hanging out though. I wanna test this out, but I don't really have a good target for somebody to send to the rest of the party, so I won't worry about that for the moment. What I could do is this. Yeah, no, I had an idea, but it doesn't make any sense. Like most of my ideas. We are going to take a quick BRB. We're going to take a BRB. I need to like chug some water or something. I'm already like having throat issues, but we're going to take a 3-minute BRB. I'll run ads. That way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. And when I get back, we'll continue with this Mewgenics run. I'll be right back. 3 minutes. In the meantime, keep your eyes peeled for anomalies. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. All right. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going with Mewgenics with our run here. Let's get to it. Let's get back to it. So, this is our destination for this run. And that, if we beat that, then I think that unlocks... If we beat the Boneyard today or soon... Then I think that'll unlock Act 2, I believe. And I might have to take it a little easy here, because It could be allergy related, but I am having a little bit of a thing with my throat right now. I don't see chat panicking yet, and that concerns me. Why is chat not panicking? He's got a thing with his throat. Panic, panic. There we go. There's the panic. I was like, this is weird. Nobody's panicking right now.
Wrapped it all up.
Little concerning. Be here for now. All right, Micah. Show us what you can do. Cerb saying he has a thing with his throat to see if anyone even cares. I'm floating face down in the pool, and nobody gives a shit. Everybody's just pretending like I'm not drowning. If I had actually been drowning, you guys would be real upset. If I had actually drowned, he's just fibbing. You know what? Maybe one of these days I will drown. Then it's not going to be so funny, will it? I think making the Sag emote Donkey Kong giving the bird was the best decision I ever made. Nobody reacted because we're already at the we already called Hopdol. Drowning in a glass of water. A tall glass of water was looking like a glass of water. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You gotta like pull yourself out of the pool by your bootstraps. Just simply stop drowning. It's not hard, idiot. Hopdol will be with you soon. Is that what they say when you call like an ambulance? Are they like, I've never called an ambulance before. Are they like, we'll see you soon? They don't do, they, how do you end an ambulance call? Like, they have to tell you that they do say that they're on the way. But do they just say goodbye? Hang in there till we get there. No, they stay on the phone. They stay on the phone with you, don't they? They stay on the phone with you? Sometimes, okay. Depends. It depends on how social they're feeling. End the call by dying, it's the only way. Hey, there's some calls I wish there's some calls I would die to get out of them. Have you tried looking the water in the eye and shaking its hand? Hello, Hopdol, help please. They say, no, you hang up. They say, you're like, oh, I'm bleeding, blah blah blah, and they're like, just hang in there. We'll be there as soon as possible. We'll be there soon. Just hang in there. And you're like, okay, you too. Bye. Fuck. Just let me die. Barbed wire, give a unit thorns, throw scrap, big rock, drop a boulder on an adjacent tile, damaging and displacing units it lands on, and we get a boulder as a weapon. I like big rock. Big rock, good. Big rock, good. You practice beatboxing duets until they arrive. This is a jams emergency. Looks like you're in a real jam. I don't know. There's something there. EMTs be like, oh my god, I'm at work right now. We can't do this. They start asking like, so what are you wearing? they start asking you like, what's your favorite scary movie? Maybe they do that. They do that bit. Okay, I did just watch the first 3 Scream movies. For the first, I've never seen Scream before, but I watched over the past few days. I watched the first 3 Scream movies. I still need to watch the 4th one, and then I'm done. But I gotta say it was pretty good. As somebody who's a big horror film buff, I had a blind spot when it came to the Scream series, and it was not what I thought it was going to be. I really enjoyed Scream. Things people say when they go to the art museum with the painting The Scream. Anyway, the first one is really fun. It is really fun. A little spooky. Yeah, I liked all 3. I liked all 3 of them. I did think the 3rd one was the weakest, but it still was good enough. Help, 911. There was an accident. Can you send an ambulance? I don't know, can I? May you send an... May I speak right? May you send an ambulance? No. I watched so many movies over the weekend and a little bit of TV. Well, there you go. Anything good? Or just all garbage? Oh, I wanted to get rid of the fishhook. Heal 25% HP, automatically eaten if your HP drops below 50%. I give that to you. And I'm going to give that to you.
Wrapped it all up.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What was this? Oh, batter up. Knock a unit back 10 tiles. Fishhook. If you knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. So that would be 12 damage. I wonder, that might be even better. That might be a better option, honestly. I'm gonna give that to him instead. Are there horror movies where the protagonist is apathetic? Good question. I think like Shaun of the Dead a little bit. They're not really apathetic though. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. There probably are. Melee attack that deals damage equal to half your strength rounded up, inflicts weakness, and gives you extra strength and HP. Okay. Alright, as much as I like carrying around the mini nuke, I don't know when I'll ever use this. You know what? I'll keep that equipped. I watched Enola Holmes, and I liked it even though it has bad reviews. I've never heard of this. Is it related to Sherlock Holmes? An episode of Fallout. I don't know how I feel about it yet. So you're just now starting the series. It's good. It's good. Just stick with it. For me personally, the second season, there were so many different plot lines going on at once. It was a little hard to keep track of what was happening, but overall, I enjoy. I approve. Well, I guess overall, because I wasn't doing the Cooper thing. I was doing the Fallout thing. Anyway, a brutal heat wave settles in the air. The cats sluggishly plod on, their warm fur exacerbating their misery. Heat wave. Oh shit. Oh no. Cats do not heal after battle. All heals are reduced by 1, can be mitigated with water. Well, at least Vicky's has that water bottle thing, but damn it. That is maybe the worst thing that I could have gotten. That is maybe the worst weather effect I could have gotten. It's about Sherlock Holmes' sister. It's pretty dang fun watch. They have a really neat spin on Terry Gilliam-esque cutouts in the intro and some transitions. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, for an intro, that's cool. I've never watched anything Sherlock Holmes related other than the Star Trek episodes that are Sherlock Holmes. Fight the chicken? Yeah, I guess I do.
Wrapped it all up.
Youch! Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, I was not paying attention to mana. I should have used move again. R.I.P. Mahmoud. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I can use fear, but that's... Okay. That maybe saved me. I don't know. We'll see. Well, maybe. Maybe. All right, Sherman, get in there with your big punching gloves. Go punch a guy. So Maisie here will swap places with a kitten if you try to attack one of the kittens, but can only do it once per attack, I guess. So just watch. A little bit of knockback. There we go. Did actually get to, it wasn't much damage, but it was some damage on the kitten. And Maisie will prioritize healing the kittens instead of attacking when the kittens are injured. Let's get a little stabby, get some thorns. Okay, good. Uh-oh. It's not good. Things are not looking so great for Mahmoud there, but I think we're gonna be fine, actually. Oh, and I can get in there and get some heals? No, not quite, but close. What'll happen if I try to rally? Well,
Wrapped it all up.
hold on. I want to see what'll happen here. Will that work for... It does. Okay. Hey, that's useful. So if I rally, then they'll attack the kitten without Maisie swapping places. Good to know. Good to know. I got my chair back. My kitty got up for a snack and I convinced him to lie down on my bed. I turned on the electric blanket for him to get extra warm and cozy. Ah. Wobble does love, you know, being nice and warm and cozy. But then sometimes Wobble will, like, you know how dogs will sometimes seek out like a cold spot on the floor to lie down on? Sometimes Wobble will do that, which is weird. Kitties usually don't, at least in my experience, they don't really seem to seek out cold ever. Why are there stink lines on everything? Well, because it's real stinky. These are nasty, you know, alley cats and stuff. No, it's because the heat wave, the heat wave weather effect does that.
Nice little bow on top.
I'm like surrounded by enemies here. This is not a great place for me to be. Will that bounce all the way over here? It does. Hey, there's one cat down. Flea shot? Ooh, too far away. Or too close, rather. Dang it. Oh, I understand. Yeah, so the heat wave effect... So there's different, like, weather effects that can happen that will affect the entire area, like the entire like zone that you're in. And yeah, heat wave is one of them, and the heat wave makes it so that you don't automatically heal after rounds, and healing is like reduced and stuff. Cats will do that if they get a little too warm. Okay. All my nights I'm chasing rats. Give Wobble your little fan. He probably would hate it. He would probably be like he would probably be terrified of it until he got used to it, and then he'd be bored of it and he'd never interact with it again. Little scrap of paper though, he's in heaven. Murphy stole my blanket and I let him have it, and he immediately sighed and moved. It's only a good blanket if he steals it. It's no fun if he's allowed. Well, yeah, obviously. Like, crimes aren't fun if you're just allowed to do them. I really want to kill this chicken. I don't know why I'm prioritizing it, but there we go. I killed the chicken.
Nice little bow on top.
How many of these cats we got left? These ones here? Okay.
Meow.
Almost. Getting there. More thorns. I like how Maisie, Maisie does kind of yeet their kittens across the battlefield.
Wrapped it all up.
Fan hater. He's in it for the love of the game. Yeah, well, exactly. He doesn't care about the blanket. There's just no fun in that.
Meow.
Let's prioritize healing here.
Meow.
This should take... Oh, no, there's another kitten there. Another one down. Maisie, please stop targeting Mahmoud. He's only got 3 HP left, and he's my favorite cat right now. He's the best one. You know what? Revenge. It's time for revenge. There we go. And we can finish this thing. Oh wait, shit! I don't have uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna help me in any way. I don't think it will, but fuck. Oh, okay, the kitten just ran. All right, no worries. I was like, that kitten is gonna turn around and take out Mahmoud. If he sees the blanket unattended, but he's already cozy on his bed, doesn't matter. He has a theft compulsion. Yeah, it's called kleptomania. And the thing is, isn't Murphy the sheriff? The inmates are running the inmates are running the prison, or I don't know, something like that. He'll run over from across the room to steal. Motivated theft. We're hoping the veneers calm him down. Wait, how is that gonna calm him down? Okay, yes, your dog is getting veneers, right? He's gonna have some pearly whites that look so unnatural, but we tried dissuading him. We tried dissuading Murph. He wants those veneers, and there's nothing we can do about it. All right. How is having the veneers gonna calm him down? Do you think because he's like more comfortable with himself? Do you think that the theft comes from a place of insecurity? Pure vanity. He'll be top busy looking in the mirror to steal. Oh, he'll be too busy looking in the mirror to steal. Yeah, I guess that's true. A little narcissistic. He'll feel more handsome and confident and secure, so he won't need to... The theft comes from insecurity. He's already a lot better after the hair plugs. I wonder if there... Is there... No. 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 Nobody's ever gotten a dog hair plugs, right? Like, that's not a... Veneers, obviously, that's a joke, but like... No, that doesn't make any sense. He has a picture of the Bogdanov twins hanging by his bed. Oh no. Oh no. That's a bad sign. He's gonna get bogged. Haste, give a unit plus 10 speed until the end of its next turn. Divine Protection. Give a unit a holy shield and +1 kinetic spikes. That unit becomes the alpha. Revive a body to 50% HP and cure one of its injuries. Better to not get killed in the first place, but I'll take it. Cardboard hat. Might as well. Plant flowers in a large area.
Nice little bow
They have
on top.
the wet thing, so the flowers will grow if they pass over where we planted flowers. Could be useful.
Meow.
Hard path, always. Always. Although it's like extra hard with the heat wave, so that maybe was not a great choice. Alright, Mahmoud, you are injured. Is there any health pickups? There's one way back there. I don't think I'm getting back there, though. And if I do, I will get killed. So I ain't doing that. Let's instead get rid of some of these weaker guys. Wait, what the hell? Oh, because of the hook. Damn it. No knockback. Fuck. Made a mistake. Shoot. Yeah, that wasn't very bright. Like I said, soundtrack of the year, maybe game of the year. Definitely game of the year for me. I would if I had to guess. If I had to say it now, I would say yeah, game of the year. Can't move any further. Yeah, not really anything I can do other than protect Mahmoud here. Actually, a little bit closer. Big cat. Big Tom Tom. Vicky's. Go heal our boys.
Meow.
And you know what? Some flowers would really spruce up the place. Look at that. So the flowers do +3 health regen, +3 mana regen, and +50% dodge chance. Which is very nice. Can you can't attack anybody. Yeah, there's no use in doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Meow.
Ooh. Could have been really bad. Still not looking great, but
Meow.
how far can these guys move? Can anybody reach me if I'm like way back here? I don't think anybody's gonna be able to get him here. But we also can't make use of our second lobbed shot, so a little bit of a waste, but oh well. Yeah, I need to heal Micah. This heat wave thing is really fucking me over bad.
Meow.
Get rid of you. Spawn water tiles in an area around yourself. Well, that'll replace the flowers, so that's not useful. You need to just, like, stay safe. I'm gonna have him just stay exactly where he is. I ain't taking any risks here. Although, if somebody punches that trash bag, that is going to hit me. So I'm going to move you back just one. If I do this, yeah, that'll replace those tiles. That's a bad idea. Getting dangerously close. Who's moving next? You?
Meow.
Our Tankin's putting in the work here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's got the counterattack from one of his items. That is helping a lot. I'm too far away to rally Sherman. Well. So be it. Can I hit this cat from here? No, I cannot. But I can... How much damage does that do? 4? That's not much. Oof, 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 oof. I'm gonna take a risk here, though. I'm gonna move Micah here. Micah, what is this? Lobbed shot? I like to imagine that's like a hairball that they're just kind of like... Patooey! Goes flying across the map. Yeah, there we go. That's the way you do it. Oh yeah, I forgot that these kittens run away when you hit them. You know what? These kitties are the laziest, most worthless, saddest excuse for kitties I've ever seen. And god damn it, I think they're gonna make it. They might just do it. Stop hitting kittens. Hitting kittens could absolutely be a song in this game. All my nights I'm hitting kittens. That sounds terrible. That's not good. I take it back. I take it. That's not a good song. That's a terrible song. Don't sing a song about hitting kittens. That's not gonna be the smash hit. That's not gonna be the #1 hit of the summer. Okay. Don't do that. Don't hit the kittens. Instead, hire a mercenary group of cats to go hit them for you. Cerb hits kittens. No, 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 never. I hire mercenary cats. All my nights I'm eating cats? No, that's Guillotina. We haven't seen her yet. Guillotina's got one of the best songs in the game, though. Spawn a trap. Well, I don't think we're doing traps with you. Marked? Could be good. Tactical retreat. Teleport up to 5 tiles away. Set a barrier. Well, mobility is also very useful. And as much as I'm like, this ain't a trap cat, it might just be. But also, I don't think it's going to be. I think we're going to go with marked. You can't expect your cats to be the best at everything. You gotta specialize. After every 4th spell you cast, gain +2 intelligence. That's not gonna be useful for anybody at the moment. That is 100% a mage ability, or a mage item. Sherman finds a metal grate. Could it lead to somewhere else? Should I bash it, examine it, or leave it? I feel like there's a high chance that if we bash this and get a bad roll, Sherman's gonna go plummeting into the sewer and never to be seen again. Let's do it. Yes. Sherman breaks the hatch open and sneaks inside. Sherman leads the cats through a secret entrance to the next area, giving them the element of surprise. What does that mean? Do we get a surprise, like, round? Do the enemies have the surprised condition? Oh, we do actually. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing in this game. Every time I play, I swear to God, I have 88 hours in this. Every time I play this game, there's something new that I've never seen before, and I'm like, what? Whoa. I had a random event happen when I was playing the other day. I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say it blew my mind. It was a reference to something else. I really hope it was okay. It was there was an event that was a reference to a Junji Ito story. I'm not gonna say which one, but I will say it was very interesting, and I hope I get it again, just so you guys can see, and also because it's kind of good. Let's see, move again, go for some backstabs. But if we get too crazy with it, we're going to get ourselves killed. Although we have the surprise round. So, surprise. Holy shit! That did a lot of damage, my god. Overkill. And give him some fear, put the fear in him. Well done, Mahmoud. My favorite cat.
Wrapped it all up.
And I will use that rotisserie chicken now, because he's getting a little low on health. As for you... I mean, surprise round. You just get closer, I guess. Yeah, I can't really do anything else here. I'm planting some flowers. Which I don't think that they do anything... Oh, wait. +2 health regen. What about... Oh, oh, shit. I didn't realize that... Oh, I thought that the health regen was only if they were the tall flowers. Like, if you had watered them. Ooh, that's very interesting. I should have planted it a little closer to him, but oh well. Also, you can melee... In case you didn't know, if you're playing this game and you didn't know, if you melee attack into an adjacent tile, you can grab whatever pickup is in that tile.
Meow.
So you don't, it's another way of doing, you know, grabbing pickups without actually standing on top of them. Marked or flea shot. We'll do that. The flea shot is really, really good with the rubber arrows because every time it bounces, it spawns another flea. That's very nice. Micah just spitting hairballs from across the map. I'm so proud of these cats. I think we'll be fine to do this. Yeah, they can't even get to me, so he's safe. He's safe where he is. No, he's not. I don't know why I thought that they couldn't move through the small rock there, but yes, they can do that. It's fine. All right. We're not, you know what? These cats, my God, they might just do it. They might just make it to the bone zone. All right. Mahmoud is now level 3, extra luck. And we get to pick a passive ability. Poison tips. Your basic attack inflicts poison 1, which would be 2 because we hit twice. Critical, your critical hits deal 100% more damage, gain extra luck whenever you make a critical hit. Critical hits inflict marked or I don't know about that. The poison damage, I mean, that's only 2 poison. That's not a lot. Yeah, that's really not much. But I know that the upgraded version of this gives like poison 3 or something like that. So that would be 6 poison. If we're going to the boneyard, then we have to get like, you have to start planning now for how you're going to deal with the Dybbuk. Apollo, hello, Cerb, I achieved the final feat of Mewgenics. My family tree looks like an interlocked tesseract shape. My cats suffer in ways I cannot comprehend. Oh my God. Those cats are looking like the fucking Habsburgs, I imagine. Oof. Well, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying Mewgenics Game of the Year. Maybe. I know I am. Fucking loving this game. This is my 3rd save file. I have 3 different save files I'm juggling. It's a masterpiece. A meowsterpiece. You can expect comedy of that caliber right here on Space Island Cerberus. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good shit. Critical hits deal 100% more damage, which could be really useful because we have the serrated. We have serrated, we have batter, like we have this. Deal 100% more damage. So what does a critical hit normally do? Just 50% more damage? I don't know. I'm gonna go with this, I guess? I don't know. It's double normally, so this would be going from 200% damage to 300% damage, I would guess, or something like that. So I'm torn. What does the serrated thing do? What does this do? Whenever you backstab, gain +1 serrated claws. So this doesn't have anything to do with crits. It's just backstabs. Serrated claws, basic attack inflicts bleed. I'm torn. With this double throw, you know what? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with critical. I should have just re-rolled, but oh well. Extra bleed. Your basic attack inflicts bleed. Well, shoot. Do even more bleed. Okay, that's fine with me. Who do we want to give the gesture cap to? I think maybe you, actually. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna give that to our ranger here. Vicky's finds a little friend. She proudly shows it off to the party. Isn't it cute? Vicky's got ringworm. That is disgusting.
Sad.
Disgusting. I thought ringworm...
Sad.
I thought ringworm was like a like they burrow into your skin, not your insides. I don't know. I'm not a worm expert. I think we have one. I think we have a worm expert in chat though. Hey, how do you feel about ringworm? Or do worms have like kind of like you know, tribes? Are they kind of like tapeworms hate ringworms? They're kind of like competing. Which worm is the which worms are like the most full of themselves? Ringworm is a fungus? Really? I had no idea. I've been collecting them, but I stepped on a tack and all the fucking things flew all over the place. No. You fucking idiot. Well, hold on. Let me do it justice. I've been collecting them, but I stepped on a tack and all the fucking things flew all over the place. Here you go. Sonic voice for you. Brainworms think they're all high and mighty. Brainworms, that, you know what? That checks out. The cat brain disease. What's it called? The cat brainworms? Toxi something. At any rate, I definitely have those. No. Well, maybe. I think it's something like 20% of people have the cat toxoplasmosis. Yeah. Something like 20% of people have that. 20% of people have the cat, like, brainworms, which is insane to think about. But I guess it's fine. I guess we're, like, okay with that. Nobody wants to do anything about it, it seems like. Regal feline kinesis, or whatever it stands for. What? Oh my god, I just put 2 and 2 together. Catworms just make us adopt more cats. That is true. I've had a bazillion cats in my life, so I probably have the cat brainworm. Apparently it's fine. It's like okay. It's okay. It's good for you even. It makes you better at playing the holophoner. Okay, so what does this do? -3 charisma, that's awful. Your basic attack inflicts weakness 3. Oh my god. This is maybe the worst possible thing for Vicky's. Okay. Our basic attack is how we heal. We can no longer heal with our basic attack. And we have less charisma. This sucks. Like, we can still heal, but we're gonna give our guy that we try to heal weakness 3. Damn it. You win some, you lose some. And sometimes you get cat brainworms. Pickaxe. I've never seen this before. A melee attack that ignores shields. If used on a static or inanimate object, it destroys them and spawns a rock. Restore 1 use when used this way. Okay. Huh. Gain health until the end of the battle each time you kill a unit. Interesting. I will get the rare candy at least. I pretty much always get the rare candy. Let's see. Caretaker, when you heal another unit, heal yourself for half that amount. That's kind of nice. Godspeed when you heal. So, although we aren't doing a whole lot of fucking healing now, are we? Ugh. Maybe we need to make Vicky's a full, like, damage dealer. I don't know. Godspeed when you heal something, gain +2 speed. Mange, inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Or just get the holy shield. I mean, maybe we can get a different way to heal other units, but without that, like, our healing capacity is super diminished. Ugh, that's horrible. That's awful. I think we might just have to go with this. I don't think anything here is, like, gonna be great for us. Yeah, we'll go with protection. Each time you kill a unit, you get extra constitution. I'll take it. Who are we gonna give this to? If you end your turn with unused basic attacks, gain that many backflips. The backflips are really good, but we are attacking a lot with Mahmoud. It might be better just to switch it out with the Champion's Mask, because he's so squishy right now. This is useful. It does give you extra damage, which is nice. Fuck, it does give you extra damage. And he does... That does 5 damage. This makes it like... Or, yeah, this would make it like 6 damage or something like that. But survivability is definitely an issue for him. So, I'm going to do that. End your turn, you... With unused basic attacks, that would be useful if somebody's in melee range and I can't do anything about it. So, yeah. The Quick Stalkers versus Radical Rat. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. So let's get that chicken. I can't stop killing these chickens. I'm addicted to it.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em.
James. Onion rings. If the song was just about onion rings. Stick them in an air fryer. Or the oven. Woo! Okay. I forgot that our attack also does burning. Oops. I was about to plant flowers, but since we're on fire, that, well, I mean, will we? The tile we're in is not on fire, but I don't know if I plant some flowers here, it might spread, and then we'd be even more on fire, which is not great. Ouch. Well, I tell you what, the good thing is, oh yeah. No, we would have been perfectly fine to have planted flowers because he has the water bottle, which makes he's like hydrated. Some fleas going. With the if I ever needed to with the flea shot, I could use the flea shot and then attack that flea because I have the projectile bounce. So it would have hit Mauser over here. At least we cooked that, like, we cooked that food there, so I can heal. Or I can go do some damage, which I am going to do that instead. When does that... Okay, bomb explodes at the end of the round. I'm just going to have this one on bomb duty, I guess. Although he's going to throw more bombs. So I should kind of... I guess focus on getting rid of them. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, you know what? I could have used the push attack to... Because he dashes forward one space. I could have used that to hit the bomb, and I still would have had my movement left. But whatever, this fight is easy enough.
Nice little bow on top.
The diffused bombs can still blow up. I learned something new every time I play this game. I had no idea that the diffused bombs could still explode. My god. At least it hit it hit Mauser, so that's nice. Or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Is that what he's saying? Shake, shake, shake 'em and shake 'em and bake 'em? I'm not sure if that's what he's actually saying. There is a video of the guy who sings the sewer boss theme, Flushed. There's a video of him performing it live, and he seems so like I don't know exactly who he is, but he seems like a professional, and like he's not entirely thrilled that he made a song about sewers and poop. But it's still it's a good song. You just can't pay too much attention to the lyrics. Okay, I want to put this theory to the test. If I shoot this flea, it should bounce and hit my rat guy over here. It did! Hey! Brain genius. He's a bad, bad kitty. A bad, bad kitty. Well, they're definitely not singing about Wobble, because he is a perfect angel. 12 HP left. You know what? Let's just finish this thing. I was like, I could just spend my turn, like, focusing on healing. Oh, wait, no. We can get that anyway, because we can move again. Alright, Mahmoud. Finish him! Oh, wait, we aren't going to be able to finish him. That's only 6 damage, but close. He does have the bleed. When does the bleed happen? Bleeding is at the end of the round. Okay. So he's still going to be able to do stuff. Alright. Destroy him! There we go. It's over. Onion rings. Let's see. Basic attack spawns a bear trap if you shoot an empty tile. Whenever one of your traps triggers, gain +2. At the end of your turn, spawn flea familiars equal to the number of enemies you've killed this battle. Could be useful. I could reroll. I'm gonna reroll. Let's do it. Overpowered. Excess damage you deal to units makes them explode, dealing the excess damage to units around it except for you. That's very dangerous. Holy shit. That sounds real dangerous. That sounds like I will be accidentally blowing up my other cats constantly. It's gonna be like I'm playing Core Keeper all over again. Animal control, your basic attack causes units to immediately attack an enemy in range. Basic attack causes units to immediately attack an enemy in range. What the hell? I'm confused what this does. Swift looter, when you collect a coin, pick up, refresh your movement action. Basic attack. Your basic attack is magic missile. Well, that's not good because damage scales with intelligence. But it would have that bounce. Magic missile has an infinite range. It's only going to do 3 damage. That's not great. No. No. +1 magic damage. 5% chance to spawn a coin when you move over a tile. Strength in numbers. Your familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. It'd be nice if I had a ton of familiars, but I'm not going to be spawning a ton of them. Tainted Mother. Your familiars and units you charm gain +4 movement and inflict poison and bleed. Okay, like this is... I wasn't... I don't know. I played Mewgenics and didn't realize for a while that your cats can hurt other cats, so I was hitting my own cats and then wondering why their health was so low. Oh no. Yeah, they're kind of dumb, and they will just sort of like they have no loyalty to one another. They will kill each other without hesitation. They're you know, kind of bad kitties. Bad kitties. Familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar that you have. Man, none of these are... I'm kind of wishing I had gone with one of my first options, but that's what you get when you Gambo. Familiars and units you charm gain +4 move and inflict poison and bleed. I mean, I do have the flea shot, so it's something.
Got no time for fancy things. Chasing rats when my
Yeah. Okay. Not great, but whatever. Onward to the junkyard. +3 health regen until the end of the battle. With the stem cells there. I mean, might as well give it to somebody.
Meow.
Cardboard mask. Does anybody need a mask? So parasites, if you don't know, they are, or like any cursed item. Parasites are always cursed, and you cannot unequip them once they're equipped, unless if you have the black candle, which I do have, but I didn't bring with me. There might be other ways of removing them that I haven't figured out yet, but yeah. So I don't think I'm going to give this to anybody. I don't think anybody would benefit from it. No. All right, junkyard, let's go. At least finally the heat wave is over and my cats can heal normally again. Chummy dashes in a straight line. Alright, let's just go kill him. I was thinking about getting the chicken, but maybe not this time. You know what? I need to quit using my basic attack because I have batter up.
Meow.
Well, no. Because yeah, being able to use the move again is very, very important. He's so squishy, like, I just need to be able to do that. Although I do have the fear photo, but yeah, I'm gonna move him to somewhere safe. Luck, I believe, increases your dodge chance, and he's got high luck, so this should be a fairly safe place to put him. Still get targeted by a bunch of these guys, but oof, Micah is almost dead. Mahmoud, safe. Is it Mahmoud or Mahmud? I think it's Mahmoud.
Meow.
Bonk. I like this banging on a trash can music. Banging on a trash can, strumming on a street light.
Meow. Meow.
I think I maybe underestimated how useful the flowers are, because I've had items and abilities that spawn flowers before, and I never really made good use of them, but they seem really good. That +2 health regen and everything does seem pretty nice.
Meow. Meow.
I'm gonna use the stem cells now because he's super injured, Micah. Alright, Mahmoud. The time has come. Go fight the chicken. I want me to fight the chicken? He did not do very well. Uh-oh. Matt, look at that counterattack. It's beautiful. The counterattacks are very, very nice. Lifesteal. Okay, that's only an enemy that's close to me. Chum dash, and Mike is down. That's our first cat that has gone down so far. At least I have resurrection, and it cures injuries, so it's fine. It's like it never even happened, and it's basically the only way that I can really heal anybody right now. Getting this parasite made this so much more difficult. Please, this chicken must die. There we go.
Meow.
Wrapped it all up.
All right, Sherman. Put on your boxing gloves. Send him flying. There we go. And they can all heal at the end of the round again. It's a beautiful thing. Ooh, a band-aid. All right, let's see. Passive ability. My leg! All injuries you get are broken legs. If you have 4 broken legs, gain +4 thorns. Trample and adjacent allies have toss as a bonus ability. That is insane. I've never seen this before. That is an insane passive ability. So every time you go down, you take an injury, right? And this makes it so that all injuries are broken legs, and you have to depend on your allies tossing you, or any other abilities you have to move. But that is crazy. I'm like halfway tempted to take it. +2 speed, WrestleManiac. Oh yeah. That's that's Randy Savage. Hulk Hogan was like, the WrestleManiacs. All of you WrestleManiacs better come down to Pasta Mania. So, I don't think I've ever tried to do a Hulk Hogan voice before. Give me a Hulk Hogan like catchphrase that isn't you know, a horrible thing. Not what you know, the character of Hulk Hogan, not the real person. I feel like he had a catchphrase and I can't think of what it is. He had a lot of catchphrases, and all I can think about is Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, that's all I've been thinking about for the past 30 years. What are you gonna do, brother? Brother? He would do like a brother, something like that. What are you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania runs wild on you? Is that what he sounded like, or am I just making up a voice for him in my head? I can't imagine what his voice sounds like at the moment. It's something like that. What are you gonna do, brother, when I eat this big bowl of unsauced pasta? Honestly, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot too. All I can think about is Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Savage is so much better. He really is. You know what they say? Only the good die young. Taken too soon. Basic attack becomes a suplex when adjacent to enemies. You gain the ability to toss. So we can either be the tosser or the tossee. I don't know which one is better. I feel like let's go with this one. The low rumble cream of the crop while he holds a tiny coffee creamer is the funniest thing I've ever done in that sport. It really is. It's amazing. Oh yeah, the cream of the crop. 'Cause I'm the cream and the cream rises to the top. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, cut down in my moment of glory. Because if you didn't know, they used to... I'm sure Tape knows, but for those of you who don't know, when they would do those segments in between matches where they'd interview a wrestler, oftentimes it was a thing to just have a prop and just sort of improv with the prop, because realistically, all these wrestlers, they're more so they're like, they're just muscly theater kids is what they are. They love doing improv. They love doing theater. Wrestlers just be playing zip, zap, zop. And some of the, you know what? Nah, I got nothing. I was trying to think of like improv terms. Hat on a hat. There probably was a wrestler that wore a hat on a hat. That was their whole gimmick. Or like, to go back to what I was originally saying, they'd get a random prop and just have to like make up something. They'd have to incorporate it into the interview, into their monologues. And yeah, one time, Macho Man Randy Savage, all he had to work with was like a little cup of creamer, and he was like, "I'm the cream rises to the top." And they would always try to make Mean Gene laugh. That was kind of the game. But I'm not like a wrestling expert here by any means. Sherman's path is impeded by a barbed wire fence. He considers his options. Slip through the fence, take the long way around. I feel, you know what? Take the long way. I don't want to get cut up. Too intimidated and sheepishly leads the party on a much longer route. The cats seem to have stumbled into a drug awareness day party. What, the dare came to cat school? What the hell? What's going on? What do you mean drug awareness day party? What did they do? Like, oh, here we go. It's a map condition like weather. Drug awareness day. There is extra catnip in every battle. Find a random pill after every battle. Oh, okay. Hey, that's just a net positive. Yeah, they've become aware of drugs. I don't know where the safe positioning for him is. I'm gonna say here, maybe. Maybe? Mr. Wood. Will you move again? Maybe. Drugs are a net positive. Hey, I'm just reading a chat comment, all right? That's not like that's not my that's not me saying that. I'm just reading what I have the teleprompter, which is the chat room, and I'm just reading it, okay? Let's see. What do we want to do? Toss an adjacent unit. I don't really want to do that. Well, hold on a second. What are our options? We can't throw them very far is the problem. But you know what? I will go ahead and do that. And then where are we gonna go? Here, I guess. Can't go very far. You know what? I couldn't have sent that rock flying anywhere. Just thorns, I guess. All right, Sherman. You are our shield. You are our wall. When you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. See that, and that's not me saying that either. That's Captain Lou Albano as another wrestler, Captain Lou Albano as Mario. When you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please. I think that's the funniest part of his whole like thing there is just him saying please. Because I don't really fully understand why he's saying please, but he is. I just went over here to heal our guy, but we cannot. Basic attack inflicts weakness. Fuck. God damn it. Please.
Meow.
The famous Mario. Well, I mean, in the original and only Super Mario Bros. Movie, we find out that their names are Mario, and Luigi Mario. And Mario is also his nickname. That part may or may not be true. Mario basically telling you to come to God is pretty great. I don't know, like, would it hit different if it had been Charles Martinet? Wahoo! If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Yippee! I don't know. That doesn't hit the same. And I wonder why I'm always losing my voice. I gotta do the flea shot trick. The trick shot, as it were. Bonk bonk. Can't do it twice though. It's unfortunate. I'll clear that glass out of the way, I guess. Mario wants you to go towards the light. Mario backwards long jumping into the light. I need to get somewhere safe. 'Cause I am bleeding to death right now. And by I mean monk mode here. Let's... Oh boy. Don't have a lot of good options. Ow, ow, ow. Walking through glass barefoot like it's fucking Butcher's Creek again. Can't hit him now. I'm try to get this guy over in the corner, I guess. Yeah. Not on this round, but next round. Tomorrow is Tomorrow is Mario Day, March 10th. Will you be streaming a Mario? I failed to consider Mario, and that is a shame. I will never be able to live down. I did completely forget that tomorrow is Mario Day. And I did not plan to do a Mario thing tomorrow. I think originally I had Umigari planned. I could probably shift the schedule around and do a Mario thing tomorrow, maybe. I'm gonna say Mario is a big maybe right now. I would love to. Play Only Up 64. I already played it though. I would want to do something different. So I'm gonna say maybe. Maybe we'll do Umigari on Wednesday, Berry on Thursday, and tomorrow do something Mario related. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do though. I gotta figure that out. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take a 3-minute BRB. It's BRB time. We're gonna take a 3-minute BRB. Oh wait, hold on. Was this? I read earlier that apparently Valheim's latest storytime teaser they posted is the last one before release. Oh, before release 1.0 for Valheim, huh? Well, that's exciting. That's very exciting. But we're gonna take a 3-minute BRB right now, real quick. I'm gonna run ads so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming on in here, and keep your eyes peeled for anomalies during the BRB. I will be right back. 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. So yeah, as I was saying before, we might move Umigari finale to Wednesday and instead do something Mario related tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I got to put something together. I don't know what it's going to be, and I don't have a lot of time to work on it, but I'll try to put something together because the mustachioed monstrosity deserves his due. In fact, he demands it. He also demands that you don't do drugs, because you go to hell before you die. All right, let's get back to the game. I'm gonna play the game a little bit longer. We're gonna do a little bit more Mewgenics. I'll probably just do a little bit more here, and call it for the night pretty soon, because old Cerb's getting a little sleepy. That the daylight savings time adjustment really threw me off. Let's see, Vicky's. What are you gonna do here? What are we doing, Vicky's? I guess you can do rally. Hell yeah, that was a very sick suplex. Oh yeah, suplexed from the top rope and obliterated in a tag team match from hell. Oh yeah. I can't help myself. I can't stop destroying my vocal cords here. All right, and bonk bonk. How many times does this bounce? projectiles bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. So it's only one other enemy. But oh, those fleas will instantly die, won't they? If they're in the creep tiles. Yeah. It was maybe a waste. Get him over here so he can heal on these flowers. Micah. Micah. Get you some heals. Yeah, I let the seagull go for once. As much as I've made it my mission to kill every bird I see, I'm gonna let that one go. Oof. You are absolutely bleeding to death right now. This is terrible. When does that happen? At the end of the round is when they take damage. So if I can't heal them, if I can't finish this round, then that's gonna be really bad. How much? You know what? Let's just get over there and batter up. The death sound is very dramatic and kind of funny. All right, Sherman. Save this battle. Drop a boulder on an adjacent tile, damaging and displacing units it lands on. I have not tried using this yet.
Meow.
How much damage? 5? Okay, I just want to see what this does. Okay, it's just a big rock. It is what it says it is. Can I throw the big rock?
Meow.
I can, but I can't throw it into that tile, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I fucked up. I just realized. I think I may be fucked up. No. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. On the bright side, there is still that merchant for a party wipe. Oh, yeah. I don't think we've unlocked them. Yeah, that's true. But also, this isn't going to be a party wipe. Even if one of the cats goes down, it doesn't matter because Vicky's has the resurrection that also heals injuries. So, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no need to panic until I say panic. Then it's time to panic. I'm going to suplex his boulder just for fun. That felt good. You gotta be kidding me. Lumpy's revenge. All because I just wanted to have a little bit of fun for once and summon a boulder just to see what it would do. God forbid. God forbid I have fun. I had a poor little fighter get resurrected every fight. So proud of that little guy. I mean, Necromancer benefits. Necromancer, sometimes you want them to get knocked down. So they're a little bit more effective when they're down sometimes. Depends on how you build them. Let's see. What do we want here? More speed, charisma. I'm gonna go with intelligence so we can, although the low speed is actually a pretty big problem here, but oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the speed for Vicky's kind of dragging ass a little bit, and it's not because of the worms. That's disgusting. Let's see. Got some perks. Who wants some perks? You are not in good condition, so maybe you should have these. It's charisma. I mean, I could use the bandage, but yeah, fuck. Let's use it. Focus band. I've never seen this. What is this item? Your crits knock units back 10 tiles with chain knockback. What the hell? Your crits knock back units 10 tiles with chain knockback. Could that be useful? Because we have batter up, knock a unit back 10 tiles. We have the fish hook. If you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. So we would crit and then get 10 damage on top of that. That seems really good paired with the fish hook. And with the with Mahmoud's high, that could go absolutely insane. It really could. I just got to heal this injury first. But I'll have to equip the fish hook next time. Yeah, that seems very useful. Although, you know, critical hits deal 100% more damage. Well, I'm gonna keep, because I could give that to Micah instead. Because Micah has marked. If I gave Micah that hat and the fish hook with marked, with the rubber arrows, that would double the amount of enemies getting hit. That actually maybe is even better. That might be the way to go. Although they both benefit from the high crits, because Mahmoud has your critical hits deal 100% more damage. I don't know. Like I wish I had these items for both of these guys. But I think I'll leave it as is for the time being. Mahmoud wrinkles her nose. What is that familiar smell? Is it tuna? It's tuna! Commercial. If you've seen it once, it will live in your head forever. Mahmoud cracks open the can of tuna. Absolutely delectable. What a treat. Healed 10 health. Oh, good. Needed that. I needed that. Quick stalkers versus the can creeper. Can't reach from here, which is really unfortunate. I do have that extra movement, but... Oh yeah, I can use the bandage. How much is that? +2 mana? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna move again. And... Oh shit, I can't even get over there. Alright, fine. I'll just go kill this bird instead. Can't stop killing these birds. Youch! That did a fair amount of damage. What does the creep do? 1 damage when entering or starting your turn on this tile. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. I'm tempted to go grab the catnip, but then I'm gonna be starting my next turn on... You know what? Fuck it. Get it. Oh wait, big rock, drop a boulder on an adjacent... I don't know. Not doing that. Alright, Vicky's... What are we doing here? Whole bunch of nothing, it looks like. Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing. I could, will this replace the creep tiles? No, it doesn't. Dang it. I was hoping it would. Can I reach this little tricksy bastard over here, staying right outside of my range? All right, gotta use the flea trick. Well, the bird went to waste. The bird died without accomplishing anything for us. Good. Let's see. I could move here. Yes, let's do that. All right, Mahmoud throwing those nails. And why are they throwing nails? Is it like metal nails, or is it they're like, because they're cats, so they have like claw? Well, I guess it'd be called claw throw if they were throwing their claws. I don't know. Change the tiles around us into water instead of creep. Oh shoot, dang it, I did not realize that okay, that was stupid of me. Okay, so I was standing in tall grass, which was giving me extra dodge, but now I'm just gonna get hit, and that's going to take Mahmoud down. Good thing I've got this bandage. Fuck. Oh no, it's still up. Surprisingly, shockingly, even. Boss, not really much of a point. Throw an adjacent unit into an open tile. Yeah, it's not, I don't know why I would do that. I'll just suplex this bird for funsies. The bird is no more. Suplexing a bird is insane. Oh yeah, I forgot. The thing with the cane creepers, you can only damage them from in front. Can I use rally on myself? No. So even if I use rally on one of these guys, I don't think it's gonna do anything. No, we just hurt Micah here. That wasn't very smart at all. Well, they're almost dead, so it's fine. And believe it or not, Mahmoud got knocked down again. Insane. It just keeps happening. Where's he going? Oh, there he is. Get suplexed, idiot. That was not enough to kill him? Seriously, okay. So just throw him back over here. Finish him! There we go. He's down. Alright, there's our mini boss. Micah leveled up, got extra intelligence. Well, I mean, having more dexterity would be good. Having more luck would be good for crits. But I think I'm gonna go with just more dexterity, maybe? Yeah. Could have re-rolled, but whatever. What did I get? Extra dexterity or purple mushroom range attack that inflicts confusion 2. That's pretty nice. Take that. And then you are injured again. The torn tendon. Dang it. So I still can't implement my fishhook idea. All right. I think that is where we're going to save and quit for tonight. think I said earlier that this was maybe going to be a short stream, so we're going to end a little bit early tonight here. I hope you enjoyed some Mewgenics. I'm big tired. So old Cerb is he's getting a little sleepy. So I will be back tomorrow, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with potentially some Mario Day related stuff. I don't know what it's gonna be. I got to figure that out. But yeah. Also, no promises. If I don't get the chance to like put something together, then you know we'll just maybe we might just do Umagari. I'll give an update in the Discord. And yeah. Thanks for streaming, my lord. Looking forward to Mario. Hey, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for the new follows, the resubs and gift subs and all that stuff. You guys are the best. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. So I will see you then. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and try to find somebody to raid on over to. So give me a moment here, and I'm going to try to see what everybody's doing tonight. One moment, please.
Morning, Lucy. Wait a minute. You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine car.
Well, I'm not seeing anybody doing anything particularly interesting tonight, so if you guys have a raid recommendation for me, I'm always happy to take recommendations. Otherwise, we'll just end it for the night. So yeah, just let me know if you've got somebody in mind. I mean, yeah, we could raid on over to cats or ducks. Probably cats, since we're playing Mewgenics. Unless if somebody has somebody they want me to send you guys on over to. Trying to see if there's anybody doing anything of interest. Yeah. I think we'll just end it for tonight. Okay, I'll send you guys on over to cats. So go enjoy some of those kitty antics. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for being here and all that stuff. You know it. Go enjoy cats. I'm gonna get that raid going, and I will see you guys tomorrow. That does it for tonight. Have a good night, everybody. And there we go. Transmission over.